Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the show. This is a Top 10 List Show. My name is Brian, and that is Sarah.
It's Sarah.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm eating cheese. Really good Thursday.
You are not in the studio today because we're trying to be extra careful because of the COVID. But usually you're here. I miss you a lot.
I know. I miss you too. It's different. Different, man.
Are you?
Gotta say, there's no one here has a beard in this house. No one. Everyone is just, no one's around. It just, man.
You're like,
it sucks.
Everyone in this house is hella good looking and has a six-pack ab. I'm not used to.
My dog? Are you talking about Bruce? Bruce, you got a six-pack now, bro? What's going on?
Don't play games. You know what I'm talking about. Are you drinking wine too? Is that a thing?
This is vodka water with a little.
Oh shit!
This is like a Rihanna's drink. So I started drinking it before I knew she drank it. So now we are drink sisters.
Wow, I didn't even know. It's just vodka and water. There's.
Well, this is, unless I'm living in like, I don't know, this is like bad water, but no, it's got a little Mio water flavoring. It's the orange one, don't like it that much. But,
got it.
It'll do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Michigan water. You're just ripping that up.
I know. I wasn't about to say that, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll go there. I'm glad you're here. We have a great show tonight. If you have never seen the show before, this is what happens. We bring on two very funny people. They both put together a list on a different topic, and then they try to get as many of their picks on a final top 10 list. We judge, me and Sarah judge, also you at home judge. So stick around is what we're saying, because we would like to get you involved in the show. You can make comments like Megan says Roos has a beard. If you want to judge, like, tell us now so we can tell Sarah so she can write down your name so she can judge later on. I'm trying to think of other things that people need to know. That's everything, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's plenty of things people should know, like in general. But for today, we're all right. I'm really, really excited for our guests. Because so we know one of them, we don't know the other one as well, but I feel like we got to know him a little bit before we got online.
Yes.
But yeah, because I wasn't really contemporary with Tracy when she was around, but I saw her and we like knew of each other.
Yeah.
And so, I'm just cat's out of the bag. We have Tracy Tober coming on here, but yeah, I'm just excited. It's nice to see old faces, or not old faces, but familiar faces.
Well, here they are right here. Look, they're part of the show now. Hi, guys.
I didn't get the complimentary cheese.
Hi.
We actually send cheese to all of our guests. It just takes a couple days to get there, so it should show up. So so that everybody knows at home, Tracy, you used to be a performer here at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. And then you went down to LA. How do you know Scotty?
Scotty and I met at UCB.
Oh, nice. Very good. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
That easy.
Now,
Yeah,
and the rest is history.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
Now, I know they're
close. Hi, Kevin. Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, everyone's saying hi.
They said hi.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Scotty, if you don't know about this, on your screen, you can hit the little comment bubble, and you can see everybody's comments coming up too. So
look at this technology that you have and everything here. I'm beyond impressed. I mean, this is truly.
Me too.
I've done a lot of crying over this whole setup, so I'm glad that it's working out right now. Yesterday was a shit show. My camera wasn't focusing on me, right? So I did this thing where I like step forward and try to hit the back of the camera so it would focus on my forehead. And when I did, I stepped on the power cord. But I thought the entire building lost power. So I was like, oh, the building lost power. But then I realized the fucking lights were still on, that were like the regular lights were still on. So there's no way the power would go out to the building and leave a light on. So I was like, oh no, I'm just an idiot. So yeah, it was bad.
So funny.
Damn.
Yeah, I started the show like 10 minutes late. It was so weird. Anyway, William, do you guys know William?
Yeah, I know Will. We participate in Discord discussions. We are not part of any sort of Wall Street bets situation, but we are vinyl enthusiasts, and he's a good guy.
Well, nice to have him on.
For
That's
real,
great.
Scotty?
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, cool. I thought you were making that all up, but it's true.
This is very true.
I never know with him. He's always bullshitting me.
He's got the chops.
So when
This list is real.
Oh my God. I can't wait. And the best thing about this though is that throughout the year, now we can all keep a discussion open when we notice that a couple has broken up, and then we'll be like, boom, you guys get some points. You can be on next year too, and you can do predictions for next year as well.
Ooh.
Perfect. We can keep it an annual thing, because I'd like to think that we're tapped into society being here in such an esteemed place like Los Angeles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
Good
our
job.
other show about celebrities is like getting tons of views on YouTube. So this is great. But that's a show where we predict what celebrities will die, not who will break up. So
Wow.
yeah. So we'll have
To
to.
some people, they're equally as bad.
Well, I'm excited. We asked the two of you what list you wanted to put together. You came up with celebs who will break up in 2021.
I'm feeling it.
We're going to start at number 10. We'll have both of you pitch yours. And then at number 10, I'm going to vote. At number 9, Sarah's going to vote. At number 8, the audience votes. And then we keep going through all the way to number 1. Sarah and I have to agree at number 1 or it goes to the audience. Both of you, and this is the most important part, both of you get one switch. So if you lose a round, you say switch, and then you win that round. So you can use it anytime. You have to use it on that round, and you have to use it before you get to the number 1 pick, or you can't use it at all.
Do we use
Perfect.
it? Okay, so we use it before you guys are ready to judge. I can just say switch at the last minute.
No, we'll judge, and then you can switch after that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's after you find out if you win or lose. If you lose, you just say switch, you automatically win.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. There used to be a
Like
ton of those, like a switch and a rip and a bounce and a bump. But they all just sounded like people were just getting super high on the show, so we dropped all the other ones. So it's time to play. Sarah, did I skip anything? Are we good?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I just have so much fun. I don't know. It's kind of fun talking to you guys. So I would definitely, yeah, we'll play the show. Yeah.
Well, and we didn't even mention the fact that you did win the weakest link.
Yes, I did.
That's amazing. Was that your air horn, Scotty?
Oh yeah, I saw you have one the other day, and the whole time she was on the weakest link, every time she got a question right, I was hammering the air horn. And I knew what was going to happen, but I still chewed up all my fingernails, and I would yell, "Oh my God, she's gonna get it wrong." And
Yep.
So, how was it being on the show? I mean, that's amazing.
It was so fun, like really, really fun. I had such a good time. Like even halfway through, I was like, I don't care if I lose. I'm having so much fun.
That's amazing. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is cool.
All right, let's do this. Number 10, Stacy,
Okay.
you get to go first because you, Tracy, I called you Stacy. I'm so sorry. I'm on drugs. Tracy, you get to go first. What is your number 10 pick?
Okay, my number 10. I hope you I hope you know her. I'm sure you do. She's a YouTube star. Tana Mongeau and Noah Cyrus. I picked Tana because she was married to Jake Paul, and then she was seen with Too Hot to Handle Harry, and now she's seen with Noah Cyrus, who is the 5th child of Billy Ray Cyrus.
Mm.
But I picked her because I saw she bought a huge billboard on Sunset and Highland, and what it said on the billboard was, "I'm turning 21."
Oh.
And she had a bikini on and cake like smashed all over her big fake boobs. And I remember seeing the billboard and I was like, why is someone advertising that they're turning 21? Who is this? So I looked her up and I've been obsessed with her since because she's insane. And I think that's my top 10.
Okay. And what is
Sounds a lot like my Wednesday night.
what is her first name? Tana?
Tana. Tana is what I'm looking at.
Oh, hold on a second. I
Tana
gotta.
and Noah.
Well, hold
I'm
on.
probably not gonna win this one because no one knows.
Well,
I just looked her up.
Yeah.
But I'm going in order of least famous to the most famous.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
that's
only
okay.
gonna get better.
Oh.
The thing is like I know a bunch of YouTubers. I'm like one of those people that watch like YouTube like all the time. So I'm just gonna grab a picture of her just to confirm that this is her.
Brian, do you have a top go-to YouTube channel, or does it depend on your mood?
Well, see, I like David Dobrik. He's like my old school fun dude to watch. Is that her?
Wow.
That's her.
All right.
She was at a
Where's the cake?
billboard.
Where's the cake on the boobies?
Oh,
she was
man.
married to Jake Paul, and Jake Paul has been getting busted during COVID for throwing huge parties.
Wow.
Married to
they're
Jake
all-
Paul. They're all of them are like it's very incestual. I mean, you'd say it's like kind of like an improv group, I guess.
Yeah.
They're just all dating each other.
Yes.
that is true. Scotty, what are you gonna put against Tana and Noah?
Listen, I'm going to go a little bit more all-American here. I'm going Chris Evans, Captain America, and Lily James, because let me tell you, there is absolutely no way somebody like Captain America would not be faithful to his wife that's still back in the 30s. So this whole thing with Lily James is a sham. I think that they're simply friends. And if there's any cake anywhere, it's back in the 30s with Cap's name on it with his wife. So it's classy. It's non-controversial, and it's all-American, but the good all-American.
The good all-American. All right.
Yeah.
So I have to choose between Tana and Noah and Chris Evans and Lily James. Man, this is hard. Because here's the thing: is I really like Captain America. I really like Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I don't want them to break up just for that reason. I don't know Tana and Noah as well, but I'm completely with anybody that used to date Jake Paul breaking up with somebody. So I'm going to go with Tana and Noah this round. That's my vote. Tracy picked up the first points. So
they're so young.
Thank
They're so
you.
young, and you know.
Yeah, they're never going to last.
Never.
Never going to last. At
Never.
least Chris and Lily are a little bit older. They might stick together for another year before they figure out they don't want to be together. This is hard.
2022.
Did anyone see Chris's pee-pee on Instagram?
Oh.
This is a real thing. This is a real thing.
Okay. Chris PP Instagram. I'm Googling.
He
I don't think
accidentally
this
flashed it on his Instagram story. Should I not?
There's
say
no
that on
accidentally flashing of manhood. That is not an accident. You hide it at all costs unless you are blessed, and then an accident. I don't believe it.
Doesn't
there?
he?
It's true.
Doesn't he have a huge wiener? Wasn't that the
I
case?
think so.
Yeah.
He's well endowed.
Yeah. I've heard that he was super. I mean, he has a super penis.
Blushing.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
so red thinking of. Oh my god!
Every time I talk about penis, I turn red.
Wow. You can see in the photo behind her, that's her in the red, and her face is red there. Even the cartoon is blushing.
Oh, Amy. Yeah,
Oh,
Amy
man.
Church is on here. She says it's massive.
Wow.
Massive.
Well,
Oh,
shit.
I'm gonna
hold
look
on.
it up, but not on this computer.
Yeah.
Not on the Mrs. work computer.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I'm just
Chris
doing some quick
Evans.
research, guys. Give me a second.
Huge
is this the kind of-
wiener.
Is this the kind of guy like the Mad Men guy? I'm blanking out on his name.
Jon
But this guy's in the.
Hamm.
Jon Hamm is known for wearing tight
Pants and
pants
stuff.
that are quite revealing, and he knows what he's up to. Yeah, Jon Hamm pants is
Yeah.
what. Look, the ladies are nodding. It's I think it's a power move.
Huh.
Same with Justin Theroux. Justin Theroux, he's kind of got that. Yeah,
Ooh.
he's got that the BDE going on.
He even did it on the leftovers. He's running around with the thing.
Yeah, always
on.
running. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna suffocate myself, but check out my wiener.
Yeah.
Donna's on here too. She's like, "Show us, Brian." No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna
Do an
Google it
overlay.
and show peen on the show, dude. I mean,
Peen on
I
the
was looking
screen.
for. I was looking for it and I was thinking about it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Whew.
Oh, how funny.
Okay, we're moving on. Number 9, Scott. Oh, I didn't give Tracy points. Here we go. Now Tracy's got points. There we go. Scotty, what's your pick for number 9?
Just because of how intimidating this person can be, how much of a wrath they have, and how destructive they have been. I'm going to say allegedly before I say this. And I believe that allegedly that Ellen and Portia are going to go splitsies this year. She is allegedly terrible to work for in the home, terrible to work for on set. Her DJ left, and it caused such an issue that she brought the DJ back, and he's trying to be cool, but he's hiding behind the hats. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think it's a simmering fire that's about to spread when a strong Santa Ana comes through, and that thing's going to light up. So I go with Ellen and Portia. Allegedly, she's difficult. Allegedly.
I think that is
Right.
a really good call. That is a good pick at number 9.
Yeah. Once the world
I mean, she got Me
realizes you're
Too'd by
mean.
staffers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like not Me Too'd.
Yeah.
They just said she sucks so bad, we need to let everyone know.
Yeah.
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 It's like you can be with a mean person as long as you're the only one that knows that they're mean. But once everyone else finds out that they're mean, you might you need to break up. Just my advice.
Everyone's
She's
still
got some
asking.
options.
Everyone's still asking who has a huge dong in the comments. So Jennifer, it's
Yeah,
Chris
God.
Evans. It's Chris Evans. Okay,
Oh
we're
my
good.
gosh.
Love it. Love it.
Tracy, what are you going to put at number 9?
My number 9 is Kate Beckinsale and whatever hot young tween she is dating.
Okay.
Because she's
Wow.
been with, and I'm here for it. She is still hot, like so hot. She was with Goody Grace, who was 22, Pete Davidson, Jack Whitehall, Matt Rife, and they were all like 21, 22, 23. Like, get yours, get yours, Kate.
Like she has
Hashtag get
she
yours,
has a
Kate.
definite type, right? Is that what you're saying? Like
Yes.
They don't look
Young,
well. None of
very
them look
young.
healthy.
They don't look healthy.
Maybe they had big schlongs like Chris Evans.
Wow. Allegedly.
allegedly. Oh man, I'm trying to look up her last picture. Like she was with somebody who was 23.
22, Goody Grace. They just broke up, I think, in November, October.
Wow.
He looks
Now,
so
see,
young. Look at his
What
photo.
kind of profession does he do? Is he an influencer? Is this somebody that
He's a
makes
Canadian
cookies and ice
rocker.
cream? Okay.
He's a Canadian rocker.
Okay, I just
So
took a
lovable.
screenshot. I'll be able to share this one. Hold on a sec.
The last Canadian rocker I knew of was Nickelback, so that it can't be good.
I don't think it's Nickelback. There we go. Yeah, he looks really.
Doesn't
Oh
look
my-
well.
Sarah, look, he looks like Daniel from the Comedy Spot.
He does kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Daniel, get on that. You can get her. Go get her, buddy.
Okay, this is Sarah. This is your pick, so you have to
Oh,
get her,
pick
buddy.
between Ellen and Portia and Kate and whoever she's dating right now that's under 25.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, shoot. I kind of think that the Portia Ellen thing is so like they're so established. They probably have an open relationship anyway, because like who doesn't? And I'm sure it's kind of working out for them how it is. But I believe this Kate Beckinsale thing that she's being mommies to all these boys. I think that she will probably move on from whoever she's dating right now, whoever that is.
It's always less than a year.
It looks like it, honestly. This last one was 9 months. I don't know. It's like the gestation period for like having a kid. She is like a mommy.
Wow.
It's just bizarre.
Is it possible a vampire bit her on the set of those vampire movies she did? Because she is not aging.
No, I know.
Mhm.
I know. All right.
I know, so jelly.
So be quiet. Like you look old or something. Get out of
No,
town.
I know. I just think, but she does look really good.
Okay, so that's your pick. That's who you think is going to break up. It's going to get Kate Beckinsale and then whatever 22-year-old she ends up with. All right, fair. That's good.
Yeah.
Tracy is ripping it up now. Scotty, you still have your Switch, so you can use it now, or you can save it for any time between number one.
Perfect.
Okay.
I appreciate the reminder.
Okay.
Now, I have a polite request, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
If I do happen to get one right, would you mind blessing me with the DJ air horn?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
All right, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very meaningful. Now, number 8 for me is a bit of a deep cut.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a stretch. I ran it past the missus, and she went, "Are people going to know who that is?" But I have a feeling they will. Number 8, coming in strong, I believe a breakup in 2021 will be Keith Raniere of NXIVM fame and his current cellmate. Because he casts a shadow over anybody that he's around, and all it's going to take is a little bit of space for them to realize that he is not everything that he says to be. This guy had several wives. He had so many people under his control. You got to watch the HBO documentary. Can I talk about this show?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Vow. I mean, this thing was intense. He had all these people that allegedly, I don't know that he's been formally processed or whatever, but he's had quite the history. So I don't think it's going to go well for him and his cellmate.
All right. So Keith, who?
Raniere.
All right. Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
God, Brian! Seriously, watch it, binge it. It is crazy.
Is it good?
Yeah.
It's
It's fascinating beyond belief.
It's wild, and there's like a lot of D-list celebs in it because, of course, like they joined these cults and stuff, and like it's okay. So who's he even with right now? Because then I saw like a tweet from another woman that was like, "I talk to people in prison all the time," and I know she's talking about him, so it must be this woman. She's like out. Yeah. Anyways, too deep into it. Wow.
Total
Good
creep. That's right. No,
Sarah,
not the
yeah.
Tiger King guy. This is a much more manipulative guy. Joe Exotic was unfortunately a beatnik or a bit of a stupid. Keith Raniere is not. He's very. There's a lot of precision there with Keith Raniere.
Okay, so Keith Raniere. That's who, and whoever they're with.
I
Right
encourage you to look him up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the glasses. He's got a boyish look for an older man. It's bizarre.
All right.
Plays a lot of volleyball.
Lots of volleyball. He's got the callus right here from serving the ball.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Allegedly.
Oh,
All
look,
right.
he does. Oh yeah, he's a cult leader. That's what comes up first.
The cult
Yeah.
leader.
Cult leader.
Leaker, man. He's leaking these cults.
Okay, Tracy, who are you gonna put up against Keith Raniere?
Okay, so my number 8 pick, mostly for selfish reasons, and well, it's Florence Pugh and Zach Braff.
Okay.
Oh.
First off, I love Florence Pugh. Like, she cooks. Have you seen her kitchen on Instagram? She makes these gourmet, delicious meals. Like, I just want to move in and be her best friend and be with her. And then secondly, like, I'm not really sure how I feel about Zach Braff. Do you guys kind of feel the same? Like,
Yeah.
is
What
he a
is the
player?
deal?
Is he like a cool guy you want to marry? What's
Yeah.
going on with him?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he a cool guy?
Yeah, I'm not 100% down for Zach Braff.
And there's
kinda-
a big
I
old
think-
age gap there too.
Yeah, don't you think she can do better? Like,
100%. She's only 25, man.
right? Like,
Wow.
what about Timothy Chalamet? Let's get her together with him, or
Do that.
who
Yes,
else?
exactly.
Chris Evans. Chris Evans.
Harry Styles. Let's get Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde to break up because what the fuck is that? And then get him with Florence Pugh. Okay, I'm making some phone calls.
How old is I don't, you know what, I can look it up. I'm like, how old is Zach Braff? I have it right here, it'll tell me.
I'm 78.
Yeah, he's 78. He
Weird.
is okay, he's 45. All right, so here's the thing.
God.
What's this guy look like?
If I was
Zach
25,
Braff?
if I was 25, I wouldn't want to date me. I'm 45. There's no way that they should be together.
But you have a lay down tub, so that's something that girls and guys alike can get behind and say, "Look, I can float ass up in this thing if I need to."
That was a deep cut. That was a deep cut.
That was a
right
deep
there.
cut. That was a deep cut.
That's what
All
we
right.
like to call a callback.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. Who is voting this round? Do you, Sarah? Do you have a?
Oh shoot. Yeah, I should have announced this earlier. Dana Bryant is voting.
Oh, cool. All right.
Hey, Dana, you look great tonight. Appreciate you being here. It means a lot.
Yeah. Yes. Well, yeah. Dana says we should keep the age gaps single digits. By the way.
She might already have a vote then.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
Agreed, Dana.
Let's just wait. Yeah, Shirley, I agree with you that older men have more experience. Yeah, that's great, but it's Zach Braff. Like, it's not Chris Evans. If Chris Evans was 45, hell yeah. And now that I know, things are working, hell yeah, I'd date Chris Evans for sure.
Isn't Paul Rudd about the same age? I mean, wouldn't you rather go for something? I don't know.
Yeah.
God bless him. God bless the guy. I mean, what can I say?
If I had a choice, or if anybody had a choice between me and Paul Rudd, I'd be like, yeah, Paul Rudd, that makes perfect sense. Do that. But not Zach Braff. I would win in a Zach Braff fight. That's what I'm trying to say. So
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, he should be a little less selfish. He should be like, listen, honey, I know you love me and you can't resist me, but go. You need to go and live.
Dana
Thank
voted.
you, Dana.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna switch.
Oh!
Oh, you had that planned.
Also, just know this, Tracy, you can switch right back if you really want this pick. You can switch it right back to you.
Okay, switch.
Oh!
I do. I love Florence. It's fine.
Hope better for her.
Wow.
I mean, I
That's a
didn't.
switch for feminism right there.
Yes.
I cannot touch that. I cannot touch that.
Yes, you
can't.
cannot
Just-
actually touch that.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
gotta let
I
it go.
respect it tremendously, and I respect the decision.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you are now in a comfortable 3-point lead. We are at number 7. It's an early game, Scotty. Don't worry about it. It turns out that
I'm not worried.
yeah, everything switches on a dime.
Yeah. Even Tracy.
Ooh, this is. Oh, Chris
She was
Evans.
shaking it up like a lunch lady with a handful of fries. Why did they always shake the fries? I don't know.
I don't
Never mind.
understand it. I don't get it. Let's see. Chris Evans is 39. I wanted to. Shirley, she digs older men. Just putting it out there. Let's see. What was I? Oh no, I missed it. Nope, forget it. I was trying to find a comment that apparently wasn't there. All right, no big deal. I'm just going crazy.
No.
So we're at number
There's a lot
7.
of comments.
We're at
People
number
hopping
7. Scotty, you can actually go first this round. I think
Great.
just because you're behind.
All right, look. I'm going to bring a little heat this round. I'm going to appeal to. Look at this. I got so excited, I screwed up my display here a little bit.
Oh, you know what? I don't think that's you. I think that's me. Watch this. Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh,
Got the
Yeah.
green screen on.
Yeah, last
no,
week I had somebody that had a green screen behind him, and I can change their green screen image from here, and that's what I did. But that was still marked. You're fine. This is your pick.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Did you happen to change it to the guy that was well endowed that it was memeing everywhere last year? He was sitting like this. He looked like the Incredible Hulk in real life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please don't search for it.
I am.
Yeah,
I
I'm
am
on
right
t-
I don't even know what he was called. It was just
Everywhere
Big
for
Dick
a
Guy,
while.
and he was
Yeah.
everywhere.
More like
I
giant.
even
dick
changed
guy.
it to my lady's dad's Zoom background at one point. And when he
Oh
pulled it
my
up, the guy
God.
was behind him, and his profile picture was Guy Fieri.
Oh
So
my
I had to
god!
undo all that for him.
Well,
Whew.
the only thing I could do is this. Let's see. I need your full camera here. I can do. Oh man, it didn't download. I can't do it. Shit.
Oh.
God dang it! I had the perfect thing and then messed it all up. That's okay. That's the story of my life. Like I said, the tech around here has been spotty at best lately. So, all right, Scotty, what's your number? What are we working on? Number. Fuck, God.
7 it is.
7
I'm
it
going
is.
to appeal to Bachelor Nation. I'm going to go with Wells Adams and the girl that perpetually looks like she's 12 years old, Sarah Hyland. I really think that Wells Adams is going to get caught up in Bachelor Nation. I think Chris is going to get in his ear, the host of The Bachelor, and propose to him that he be one of the upcoming bachelors. So I think this is short-lived, and I don't think that this is going to last very long. Wells Adams and Sarah Hyland.
All right, perfect. All right, Sarah Hyland, got it.
Are these like
From
Bachelor
Modern
people?
Family.
Mhm.
She's
Oh.
from Modern Family.
Sarah. Oh
Yeah.
wait. I gotta hold on.
She's the oldest daughter on Modern Family, and he is a contestant on The Bachelor.
Yep. Yep. Got it. Got it. Yep.
Isn't it wild that like we're every single person we talk about, we're questioning, are they Insta famous? Are they a TikToker? Are they on The Bachelor? It's just like these people are famous. It's crazy to me. Makes me
Yeah.
mad.
It used to be that you had two choices. You were like, how are they? Well, maybe three. It was like TV, movies, or like Paris Hilton, right? Like,
Mhm.
right? But not like YouTuber. Are they? Now, even now, you're like, are they from TikTok? Are they from Instagram? You know, so
Any of them.
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse.
Yeah. Are they from the BBC? Yeah, there's some celebrities on the BBC. And this is not a callback to earlier discussion. This is,
Yeah. No,
British
yeah.
Broadcasting Channel.
Yeah. Like I watch Downton Abbey all the time, and it seems
Yeah.
like every British actor was on Downton Abbey at some point in the past. So
Yeah.
anyway, all right. Tracy, you're up. What's your number 7 pick?
My number 7, Sarah actually already mentioned them, but Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles. They're never gonna make it.
No.
Never.
No, they won't. Mm-mm.
Oddest couple since The Odd Couple. Like, no.
What is going on there? Honestly.
What's really funny is I think most people want Harry Styles to break up with this girl because they just like Harry Styles. Like it has nothing to do with, like everyone's like, please have them break up. There's still a chance
I know.
for me.
She's fine. Like she's fine. I would like her if she was not with Harry Styles, but I can't like her. Actually, I can't like her. And I was like, when I found out, I was like, are you serious? Like anyone with bad eyebrows can get with him. Like I was like, I have bad eyebrows. I could get with Harry Styles. This is so insane.
gosh.
Why am I not with Harry Styles?
Was she with Jason Sudeikis before this? Is that who she was with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is like hot
Maybe-
off the tail of that. Like,
Yeah.
pretty,
So
pretty
you know
quick.
it's
He's a
kind of
rebound.
like a
Mm.
yeah. She's like I've not had any action. That's what she's saying. She's like I
Yeah.
haven't had any action, and I think Harry Styles can give it to me. And guess what? I'm sure he is.
Mhm.
I'm sure he is.
Wow.
For sure. Like she
Well-
went from dad bod to like 26-year-old bod, like, you know, with a
Yeah.
lot of probably like.
And that guy's a hairless
sexual
wonder.
I have to say
You know
that,
who I'm talking about. Those guys without the chest hair and you know.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
God
He's
bless
pretty
him.
smooth. God bless
Yeah.
him. Very smooth guy, and he's probably wearing dresses and stuff too in bed, and she's all into it. It's fun. It's probably cool.
Dana, I have to agree with you. I prefer Jason as well.
okay.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I do. I love a funny
cute.
guy. Give me all the
He's
funny guys over musicians.
All right. My
Yeah.
choice for this round, who I think is going to break up 2021, I think it's going to be Wells and Sarah. That seems like a very short-term thing, right? Like, I don't know. I think that most younger couples stay together longer than what they need to. So that's what I'm going with. Wells and Sarah. There we go. So you get a point, Scotty. Boom, you're on the board.
Woo!
And wait for it. There you go. All right. Let's see. 3-1.
Man.
We're at our number 6 pick. Tracy, you get to go first this round. What's your number 6 pick?
My number 6 pick is Hilaria Baldwin and Alec Baldwin. Have you seen the drama going on? Like, she's a fake. She was born in Boston. She's Spanish. She was even on like a show, like a cooking show. She's like, how do you say cucumber? And she's a white girl. And he's like,
Brian,
what
do
the
you not
fuck
know
is
this?
going on? You know?
I've heard a little bit about what's the full story?
It is so funny. She's pretended like her whole like career or whatever that she's like Spanish, that she's a legit Spanish girl. She has an accent. She does this little accent. She's like, I grew up in Spain. My family is from Spain, blah, blah, blah. But she's actually from Boston. It just like kind of came out like someone broke the story or whatever, that she's like from Boston. She's
from Boston.
Not
her parents
Spanish.
are so white. And like Alec was on her Instagram stories like, what the fuck is going on? Like defending her. And then now he's sleeping in the guest house now. Like they're not even in the same house right now. So he
didn't even know.
No, and you know his temper. Like
I probably called her a fat
so
little
scared.
porchetta or something. He called her a piggy for Spanish.
Yeah.
Wow. Look, I have an appreciation for method acting. I've heard Christian Bale dress down people on the set of Terminator with an American accent, and I was deeply enamored by it. But this commitment to a life worth of BS is beyond me.
Yeah, they're done. They're done. I'm calling it now.
Wow.
I like this in
they have like 7 kids together. She probably has to have one more child with him, like out of her contract or something, and then they can break up. I don't know.
Yeah. And she's like known for losing weight the quickest after being pregnant. Like she'll be like this skinny again in like 4 weeks. It's so crazy.
Are we
She's
sure?
doing
also known
handstands in her
for, like,
microwave.
Yeah, she's known for her yoga, like putting her legs behind her head, and Alice is like, oh yeah, you know, just
Wild.
Maybe she's not even having those babies. Maybe her entire life is a complete fraud.
You might be right.
you're probably all surrogates. You're right.
Yeah. She gets skinny because she never had any kids. They just adopted all of them.
Yeah.
Damn, you just
And-
blew my mind.
I know.
I like how. Is this a friend of yours, Scotty? They said she's from Boston, Spain. That's why she.
That's my man Cello right there. Appreciate the love, Jim. You know, there's a local ice cream guy here in Los Angeles that offered free ice cream to anyone with her name that's from Boston, and I think he's only had one person show up that's been able to fit that bill.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, Scotty, you're up. What's your number 6 pick?
Well, how do you follow that? A life full of lies. But you know what? A life full of badassery is how I follow that. I'm going to go with Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian. They're she's beautiful. He's he's not aging. He just gets more tattoos, puts on bigger beanies, and doesn't look like he's aging at all. He drums like a champ. You should see this guy with the ropes. He does it on his Instagram every once in a while. The big piece of this, it's a COVID couple.
Oh.
Do they know what it's like in the real world?
No.
No, they don't.
I don't think they do.
You know, what's interesting is I didn't think that you could bring someone that would beat the Baldwins, but this could beat the Baldwins. I think
the Baldwins have jumped the shark.
Yeah. Sarah, it's your choice.
Oh, it's me.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. Who are you voting for?
Damn. I am so surprised by the Travis Barker Kardashian thing. And I think you're right. You hit the nail on the head. The COVID couple thing, like, who knows, man? You don't know. Well, you're going to go out and he's going to see a sexy set of drums and be lusting over that. And then you get jealous and then you get in a big old fight. I'm going to go Travis Barkus.
All right.
Travis Barkus.
Wow.
Travis Barkus.
Travis Barkus, yeah. All right. Travis and Courtney.
All right, I'm looking at you, brother.
Oh, here we go, baby.
I cannot get enough of a DJ air horn. I truly cannot.
Well, I have all kinds of really neat stuff on here that comes standard with this program. So, like round of applause.
Is the Price is Right fail horn on there?
No. Oh, wait. Oh, close.
Is that?
It's inspired by.
Inspired by, for sure. Inspired by. Oh, well, yep. All right. Perfect. So Travis and Courtney at number 6. You picked up another point. Scotty, you get that point right now. It is currently 3-2. I told you it was early in the game. We're at number 5. So Scotty, we're going to go to you.
Yeah.
What is your number 5 pick?
I just want to say, Tracy, I do not apologize for the trash talking earlier. We're going with... Hang with me here. We're going with the Harry, formerly known as the Prince, and Meghan Markle.
Oh, shit.
Now, yeah, listen, here's the thing. They decided that they were no longer royals right as everything with COVID was kicking off. Recessions, people losing their job, people losing income. They're going to be running back to daddy, asking for some money. Daddy, I need some money. Mommy, I need some money. So they're going to be back. They're going to be in Britain, and their accents are going to be stronger than ever. So I'm going with the Harry, formerly known as a Prince, and Meghan Markle. Both lovely people. I have no disrespect for the royal family.
Right.
But this can really be polarizing. Americans, British, COVID variants, the LA variant, the UK variant.
Right.
Who knows who's going to win?
All right. So Harry and Meghan are your pick at the number 5 spot. Tracy, who are you going to put at? By the way, they're very popular couple. You're putting a popular couple up there, Scotty. So it's an uphill
I
battle.
realize that.
Tracy, who are you going to put at number 5?
This I don't. This is a selfish choice. I don't think it's gonna make the cut. But my pick is David Arquette and Christina Mclarty. David Arquette made a huge comeback with that documentary that just came out. You Cannot Kill David Arquette. Have you seen it? Anybody?
I haven't seen it.
No.
Oh my God, it's so good. And the man wrestles. He's making a comeback in wrestling, and I love wrestling so much.
So cool.
I do. He has a ring in his backyard, and I keep imagining if I could be with him, we could I could do a pile driver on him in the backyard all the time. Wouldn't it be so fun? Us just wrestling, me getting him in the figure 4 leg lock, and on a serious level, he's really sweet. He's really sweet. You can tell he's really dealt with some devils.
Right.
And I just think he's a cool guy, and I wanted to slip this in just because.
And he's with Christina Mclarty?
Yeah, she's a young girl. She looks exactly like Courtney Cox.
Oh shit.
Wow.
A
Friends era or Scream era?
Friends era. Young Courtney Cox. She could be his daughter,
She does look young.
I've done
Who's
so
the
much.
judge?
I've done so much Googling in this show.
I know. My algorithm's all messed up. Okay, so, but I just saw they've been together for 7 years, and I'm here to say 7-year itch.
Oh,
Baby.
shit.
Exactly it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could
That's the
happen.
best of us.
The itch.
Especially that wrestling. You know, he wrestles shirtless in the backyard. Who's to say what's going to happen?
Exactly. Tracy's peeking
Yeah.
over, like,
I know. Hello.
Yeah, she looks. How old is she anyway?
I think she's in her 30s.
Okay.
Young 30s.
All right. Yeah,
He has a very pleasant face.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so sweet.
his eyes,
so
like
sweet.
his eyes smile. You know, like you can tell by people's eyes, like when their eyes kind of smile, that's him.
Yeah, he has a really cool soul, I think.
By the way, Kevin Cooley says a pile driver is something entirely different in porn movies.
Oh my God.
Is that right?
I don't want to know it.
I actually Googled it because I didn't know what it was, and it's like a piece of machinery. What?
No, it's from wrestling. It's
Oh,
good.
you put him upside down.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's you put him the head down and you're like,
No, it's a device
that's-
used to drive piles into soil to provide foundation
Yeah.
support for buildings or other structures.
no
Look
way.
up the Undertaker pile driver. It's from the Undertaker.
Oh, okay.
Can you send over
Wow.
Jack? Send over Jack and I'll show you what a pile driver is. I'll do it on Jack.
Yeah, Jack, go ahead. Hey, Jack, honey, go over there and get pile drive by Brian, okay?
Wow.
Tell him not the porn version, the wrestling
It's
version.
not the porn version.
All right. Let's see who's
my
voting this
God.
round anyway. This show has gone off the rails. It's 6:51. We're supposed to have an hour-long show. We're only at number 5 right now. We're gonna have to make up time.
Okay.
Who's voting?
Oh, oh, I saw it. I think it's Donna. Yeah,
Donna?
Donna Harris.
Okay, Donna, you are up. Who wins this round? Is it Harry and Meghan, or is it David and Christina? Those are your two bet.
Ooh.
If I were voting this round, man,
I'm curious.
I would say David and Christina. That's what I would go with. I think 7 years being together. They're probably tired of each other. Oh shit! Oh my God!
How long have the other two been together?
Meghan and Harry say. Donna says Meghan and Harry. They're gonna eat it in 2021.
Yeah, I might agree with that.
All right.
I do feel like celebrities are so privileged that they can not get away, but like I feel like open relationships are such a thing to do in like that kind of circle, you know? So I feel like a 7-year itch will be nothing for people who like are probably cheating on each other anyway, you know?
And they're friendly with Will Smith and his wife, so perhaps they are in similar
Maybe they
circles. I don't
do.
know. Who am I to say?
It's a mixed bag in the comments. We're kind of split 50-50 on that last one, but no matter
People are
what,
getting into this.
let's see. No matter what, Scotty, you picked up the point for that, right? So it's
Ew.
yeah, look at that, 3-3. It's a tie.
Whoa.
Yep.
My God.
Tracy, we go to you at number 4. What are you going to put at number 4?
So my number 4 is Ben Affleck and his Phoenix Rising from the Ashes back tattoo. He needs to. Have you seen it? He needs to break up with that shit.
I've
He
seen
is
some really
lasered
sad
off.
photos of him. Yeah, he's not looking great. And like Jennifer Garner is thriving and he is just
Thriving.
What is the deal?
He got it after Jennifer, and then he tried to say it was a fake tattoo for Justice League, and no, that thing's real. 2 years later, it's still there.
Wait, so you want him to break up with his back tattoo?
Yes,
That's good.
I do. Get it out.
Come on, man. You got money. Get rid of it. Oh yeah, that is whoa.
I don't think he is so. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, that is
Tracy, you come back from a
Don't
romantic evening. You've been wined and dined. Things are getting hot and heated, and he turns around and takes his shirt off, and you see that. What happens next? Are they sent on their way? Do you call an Uber? Do you suddenly have food poisoning? I mean, how do you get out of a situation like that?
I would make fun of him.
I'd be like, put your shirt back on. Put your shirt back on.
Yeah. Here's a shirt.
Back, man.
Yeah, Wes Johnson says, "I'm Batman."
And let me tell you, if Wes were saying that in person, he has got the coolest voice. He would say, "That is Batman."
Oh my god.
I hope, Wes, that was in respect to your style of voice acting.
Scotty, who are you gonna put against Ben Affleck and his back tattoo?
Okay, so this is the question I have for you. We're at number 4, and my number 4 was somebody that Tracy had pulled out a little bit earlier in the show. So do I use that, or do I sub it out for an alternate?
No, go ahead and
You can't
pitch.
change your list.
I realize that, but you've thrown down some heat earlier.
It's okay.
Here's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'm pulling out at number 4 Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde, otherwise known as Olivia Cockburn, if you know her real name. And let me tell you, Olivia Cockburn is treading up the wrong stream here. She has no idea what the 1D fan base is like. And I really think that if anyone gets burned, it's going to be her. And I say it with all due respect. She's a lovely person. She's beautiful. But this Harry Styles thing, you see him on the cover of Vogue in a dress. He's very confident with himself and how he looks and how he presents himself. If he finds a different opportunity, I think that he will explore those possibilities.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So Harry Styles and Olivia Wilde against
Cockburn.
Is it? Oh, is that her?
Cockburn.
Is
It
that
is.
her?
Her last name is Cockburn. I'm looking it up, man. Whoa. Harry, honey, what are you doing?
Oh, is this? Wait, that's not the girl I just saw in the picture. Who's this
I'm
girl?
trying to turn my. It's a new girl.
Oh, okay.
I
Are
gotta
they
turn my
together?
heat down.
Weird.
Wait, what's going on?
Well-
You're seeing? What are you seeing?
well, let me.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Is it the Vogue cover?
Let me. I'm
You know, people were reselling that Vogue for a lot of money. It's mind blowing.
Olivia. Hold on. Cockburn. That's a terrible. Really terrible.
No
I know, that
disrespect.
is a
It's a nice name, but you know, I guess if you're Cockburn, you're also a little wild, and that's what she chose.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I got him right here. How is she older than him? I think she's older.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
10
Well,
years.
you know,
She
whatever.
looks great.
Of course, I would do it. I would do it if I were her. Of course,
All
I
right.
would. I just don't see them lasting.
She's
Okay.
beautiful.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
she's pretty. But look at that head of hair he's got. I mean, I try to go for that kind of thing, you know, but
yeah.
it just it's difficult when you don't have wave.
No, he is sexy.
Oh,
Is this my
he
pick?
is.
Is this my pick?
probably.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I've
go.
been drinking.
I don't think. I don't
I'm
think
out.
that. I don't think that Ben. I don't think that Ben can get. I don't think he'll ever get that tattoo removed. Therefore, there's no way it's going to happen in 2021. So I got to go with Harry Styles and Olivia Cockburn for the win at number 4. So let me put that up there. And
They haven't made it yet.
um,
Wow.
Harry and Olivia, which means you get 4 points to 3, and you also pick up a DJ air horn. So there you go. So there you go.
Chef's kiss.
We're at 4 to 3. We're at number 3. Scott, you get to pitch first this round.
Let me tell you, with the age of wearing masks, when somebody says something meaningful to me and I can't really smile at them, I send them a chef's kiss, and I'm not sure if that's appropriate, but
No,
I
that's
do it.
good. You're good.
Number 3, without holding the show up any further, Ben Affleck and Tracy. I'm going with something a little bit more grounded in reality. Ana de Armas. Now, this guy goes from Jennifer Gardner credit card hawk to
They
Ana
already
de
broke
Armas, who is.
They already
Come on,
broke
don't
up, cheater.
Really?
listen.
Anna
Can I tell you?
Delight?
The Bond movie has been delayed so many times. Their breakup has been delayed as well. Okay, it's not gonna last. Thanks, Tracy.
So who? Wait. So they broke up? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Last month apparently.
Oh well, it did
Oh,
happen in
shit.
2021.
Well, yeah, I mean,
All right. Well, this is your pick, Sarah. Who are you gonna pick this round? Is it Ben
She's
and
really
Anna,
pretty.
or is it Harry Styles and Olivia?
No, I didn't get mine.
Oh wait, shit. Hold on. Go back. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh
right.
shit.
Wait, did we do two?
No, I read the last one. I had them next to each other on my list.
Okay,
My
okay.
bad. Tracy, what's your number 3 pick?
My number 3 pick is A-Rod and J-Lo.
Oh.
What?
Shit.
Yeah, have you heard about this drama? So A-Rod has been caught FaceTiming with a reality Southern Charm star on Bravo.
yeah.
And J-Lo's super pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I also heard he doesn't ever have sex.
Uh-oh.
Ever?
Who do you hear this from?
He's a
Allegedly.
no sex guy. I follow some Instagram stories accounts that tell like a lot of gossip.
Ooh.
They say that J-Lo only lets him have male flight attendants and male assistants because she's super jealous. So he, creeps around the back door and he like FaceTimes Bravo celebrities.
Wow.
And he doesn't give her sex because
Is there any other sort of
Jealous.
satisfaction that he provides?
no, I'm sure he feels controlled, so he doesn't give it up. That's his way of controlling
That's his
that,
control.
How can your name be A-Rod and you're not providing
The
said
Rod.
goods?
Yeah, he's holding back the peen, man. That's not even right.
Yeah. Is he
Uh,
one of those guys with tight sweatpants?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna look.
All right.
I don't
anyways,
think
sorry.
so. I
Sarah.
think he has a.
Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
That's
You
okay.
got me. I was googling. Oh,
Sarah,
I wonder. It's me. Is it my turn?
Ben and Anna versus A-Rod and J-Lo.
Oh my gosh. Well, let's see. One of them already broke up, and the other are in some sort of like arrangement that I feel like because they have the like A-Rod J-Lo name thingy going on, they're gonna stay
Yeah.
together. So
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Ben and Anna. Yeah, I don't think he can. I honestly do not think he's gonna find anyone better than Jennifer Garner. So he's never gonna. Nothing's ever gonna stick for him.
Yeah, that's
Wow. Not even a Bond girl.
nope.
No.
Have
like,
you seen her eyes? They're
least likely.
hypnotizing.
Yeah, she's beautiful, but there's not a lot going on. I don't think.
Scotty, you're at 5 points. Tracy, you're at 3 points. We're down to the last 2. Tracy, you could tie it up if you win these last 2 rounds. Scotty, you could take home a commanding victory if you win the next 2 rounds. It's number 2. Tracy, it goes to you. Who are you going to pick?
Well, I picked. I'm never gonna win this one, but I picked. There's always a surprise breakup in 2021, right?
Yeah.
And I think that it's gonna be Snoop and Martha Stewart. I think I was like looking at. They're like best friends, and they're on
Right.
they're on a show. And I was looking at photos of them, and they're like they've been getting like real cute and cuddly in their photos. And I'm like, oh, they're gonna hook up. They're gonna get too high one night. They're gonna hook up, and then it's gonna be weird, and then it's done. It's done.
All
The
right.
show's gonna be over. They're gonna break up. It's done.
So Snoop and Martha is your pick. What is your pick against
Yep.
them, Scotty?
So, this is a fascinating thing. I felt like the further we got into this, the wheels were really going to start spinning and shooting off a little bit. So I'm going super weird, spoiler free. Let me tell you, I don't think that Wanda Maximoff and Vision are going to last in this cockamamie reality that she has them trapped in. I think that Wanda and Vision of Marvel fame are going to Splitsville. Not
right.
Smallville, Splitsville.
Oh, this
There's
is
no way
dead.
you can live in this
They are
cockamamie
Splitsville.
reality.
Like he's
Are
She
they?
just-
basically
Is anyone?
held him hostage.
That's her
Yeah.
visions.
Kendra said, "You shut your mouth." She does not like
Wow.
this answer. I am angry about that one.
You know, when I worked in sports, we'd call somebody like Kendra very passionate.
Divorce is dead ass.
So this goes to the audience. Sarah, do you have anybody that's picking this round?
Yes, I had Megan Jocelyn. wanted to vote.
Megan Jocelyn, you are up.
Megan, you're looking great tonight. We appreciate you being here. It means so much to me.
I see.
I appreciate the things
cool.
you post online.
Megan, so your choices are Snoop and Martha or Wanda and Vision breaking up in 2021. You have to pick one of those. That's a hard one because I don't think anybody wants either of those couples to break up. So it's hard. It's difficult. What would you pick, Sarah, if you had to pick between the two of those?
I really like the scenario that Tracy presented us with them getting too high, having sex. It gets weird. They don't know what to do on set the next day. They're kind of like, what happened?
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like WandaVision's going to end in some way that's just going to break our hearts again, you know?
Yeah.
I cannot cry any more tears over this.
But he's already dead, guys.
It's true.
Is he?
This is all
What about the
fiction of her
multiverse?
imagination.
And all of the different timelines, Tracy. If they didn't put the stones back in the right timeline, it may have splintered.
Wow.
Oh.
Megan has a
Ooh,
vote.
He's done some reading. As Megan
Martha
said.
will shiv a dog.
Yep. So it
Yeah.
looks like Wanda
Wes
and
totally agree.
what's that?
Oh, I was agreeing with Wes. Sorry.
Oh.
What did Wes have to say? Because this is somebody I truly do appreciate being here tonight. This guy is wonderful.
Martha will shiv a dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my God.
Megan voted for Wanda and Vision breaking up this year. So it looks like Scotty, you are going to win this game. You just have to hold on, and sometimes weird things happen at number one, so we don't know.
I understand.
But you do get to pitch first this time, Scotty. So what's your number one pick?
It really pains me to say this one because I feel that it is extremely controversial. I think this year is the year that Santa and Mrs. Claus go to Splitsville.
Whoa.
It's time that she finds somebody a little bit more spry, like the St. Patrick's Day leprechaun. She gets out of the shadow of Santa Claus. He is high risk for COVID, high risk for diabetes, and he's on his way out. If that happens and she stays too close to it, this is not going to go well for Mrs. Claus. So I think her and Santa splitsy this year,
All right.
and she gets her own holiday.
Okay.
I hear Columbus Day is
I
up for
like
grabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Santa,
That's true.
Mrs. Claus are breaking up in 2021. Tracy, who are you
Yeah.
going to put against the Christmas couple?
I just want to give a shout out first to Kendra. I've been reading her comments, and her and I are on the very same page. Scotty's cheating, using one couple that already broke up and one couple that's dead.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Kendra, I have nothing but admiration and love for your
anyway.
passion tonight. Thank you so much.
So my number one pick, this is like near and dear to my heart. Like, I really want this to happen. And I want Britney Spears in her conservatorship to break the
Wow.
Like,
Damn.
free Britney. Please, you guys, free Britney. Like, this is ridiculous. The poor girl has
you
no
know
say
what-
over her own life, and I love her.
Yeah.
My missus is laughing in the other room right now, Tracy. Nikki is cracking up in the other room, and I should have went with my highly controversial number one, but that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Ooh. You can mention that later. Both of you chose. If these breakups happen, they'd be like really big wins for feminism. Like Mrs. Claus would get her own
Thank you.
freaking holiday, and then
October's
Britney would
up for
have, like,
grabs.
Free life. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what did you just do to me? And but Brian and I have to agree on this.
Yeah, we have to agree to get the point. So, Sarah, do you know? Here, I'll go to this cam. Do you know who you're gonna pick?
Look at the chat, you guys.
I know.
Yeah, going off. They're going off.
I cannot figure out how to pull the
Santa
chat
alone.
up, so I'm staring at myself.
Free Britney. Free Britney.
Yeah. Damn.
Are you ready?
Free Mrs. Claus. I mean, she's trapped in the North Pole, the coldest place on Earth. Brittany's heart might be cold, but Mrs. Claus' entire being is in ice. Her only
heart
friend is
is
Jack
not
Frost.
cold.
I think
Britney is not cold.
I think that Miss Claus has been in a relationship that she wanted to be in. You don't move to the North Pole and not want to be married to someone.
She
so
seems okay. And if we're talking
We've
about
seen the
Kurt
Santa
Russell
Claus
and Goldie
fighting.
Hawn, the Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, they're solid.
They
They're
are
solid.
solid.
They're not even married, but
Yeah.
they are a good couple, and they have many children. Okay. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Back to the. Okay.
Oh, I
All
love
right.
Kendra.
Ready?
Uh-huh. All right, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
3,
1,
2,
2, 3.
1. Brittany in conservatorship.
Wow.
So let's all really pray that it happens for real.
Yeah, it needs that needs to go away. That seems really weird to me that that's even a thing at this point, you know?
What is
Yeah.
what's the status on it anyway? She just did a video the other day and it was just like, what? How is this still she's still doing these videos where she's like pacing and like it's like what is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know the full thing that's going on, but like it just seems like after years of having a conservatorship, like maybe it's time to let Brittany be her own person again. So
It almost feels like they had a camera in the green room of TRL and she's just stuck in that hell.
forever. And
It is
forever.
at that angle. It's like from
Yeah.
up above and it's like
Yeah.
yes, it
Yeah.
actually is very similar. Where's Carson at? Maybe Carson's behind it.
And
Well-
he's too busy palling around with Blake.
Listen, Tracy, you got your number one. You have 4 points. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. Scotty, you're the big winner tonight. Congratulations. Any words on?
Thank you very much.
There's your air horn. Any words, Scotty? Any final words? Anything you learned by being champion tonight?
Yeah, you know, I learned that I shouldn't have used my back burner thing, and I'll share it with you briefly. I've been watching this show called The Crown, and let me tell you, I don't think that this Diana and Charles relationship is going to end in anything but flames. It's all fiction, though, right?
Oh boy.
Peter.
You know what? If you take
Cheater.
away your dead couple and your couple that's already broken up, it actually is it's in Tracy's favor tonight. So
Wow.
Wow.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah. I think we're gonna have a rematch. That's what this is all about.
Yeah!
We're gonna
I'm
have-
up for it.
All right.
I agree. I agree.
I really
It's gonna be one where-
appreciate you both doing the show today. Sarah, thanks for reaching out and making sure that we have great guests all the time. I really appreciate that. I want to thank Chris Evans' penis. It's
Yeah,
something.
me too.
He's the
That's
true
Cap's
winner.
penis. You refer to him as Cap.
Cap, I love your penis, buddy. I can't wait to see it
Yeah.
for real. Thank you,
He's
everybody.
handsome.
Yeah, he is a handsome guy. He is a handsome guy. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It was a lot of fun. We will get both of you on again soon. Tracy and Scotty, I'm going to play an outro. You don't have to hang up. We'd like to say goodbye to you before you leave.
Okay.
So, but everybody at home, we'll see you later. Join us in about 15 minutes for questionable advice coming up next. So that's the next show. It's America's Penis. You are right, David.
Wow. Does it shoot the shield the same way?
David.
That is the perfect comment to end the show. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.